Squat looking like cake, looking real easy. No issues here whatsoever. Probably the only thing I'd consider changing or just making more of an effort towards is I would like to see an elbow position that's a little further down, just a little bit. As we've talked about before, elbow position doesn't have to be perfectly under to spark good lat engagement, but at the same time, think about it like a classic lat pull down, doing a lat pull down with the exact same elbow position with your elbows out here. How good of lat engagement are you going to get? Probably not the best, so it doesn't have to be perfectly in, but at the same time, we don't want it too far pitched out. So a little bit more in here is going to be money in terms of being able to pull that barbell down a little bit better, get better lat engagement, and therefore be able to stabilize your spine better because lats are a spinal stabilizer. So I really want to see a little bit better elbow and upper body positioning when we go to squat, just tucking those bad boys a little further under. And if you struggle to do so, possibly including some mobility work for your upper body to work on external rotation and flexion in the shoulder girdle, that may help with that. Now, when it comes to front squat, I do believe that having a slight change in your lower limb position can have a pretty big benefit to your front squat. Right now, your bottom position, your knees are fairly straight forward. Your toes are a little bit more angled out than your knees are. And then you'll notice that as you go to actually produce force, your knees actually come out quite a bit, or not quite a bit, just a little bit. I do think that trying to change your bottom position just ever so slightly, I'm talking a minor change to where pretend these are your knees, instead of your knees kind of going forward at this, or sorry, going forward at this angle, let's go ahead and force them just a little bit more out. I think you're going to produce a lot more power from that position rather than having them pitch forward as much as they currently are. So again, just a little further out. Right now they're quite a bit forward, just a little bit further out, a little bit more external rotation, and I think that's going to be a real benefit to how much weight you can handle. Just go ahead and try it, see how it feels. If you feel like you can't produce much force, feels a little awkward, then maybe revert back, but let's go ahead and see how it feels first. I like that overhead press a lot. That was a lot better. You'll notice that there's no forward motion whatsoever when you did that. Straight back looked really good. It's going to take a while for your body to get used to it. It's going to feel a little weird at first, getting your head out of the way first, but no more wasted motion. That was beautiful. First rep used to be the hardest rep. Now it's looking more like the easiest. So really happy with that. And everything else is looking good. Really happy with how things ended up looking. I think this new block's going to be a really good one for you, especially looking the way it is. Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. Stay safe out there.